Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. On the return, here's Jones. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right at a young age. You're always coaching those guys, hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
21. Wow. Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Ready?
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Hyatt with the grab. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he can't escape. They drop him to the turf. Got a flag down, though, from early indications. I think this might be on the offense. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. On the move, headed right. And he makes the catch. Did he get both feet in? No! Oh, so close to 6. Incomplete.
Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
5-9. Set.
Now Herbert again. He's got it! And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
Baylor Tigers.
Wangu takes it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a second quarter lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Harrison's got it on the sideline. And he's out of bounds past midfield. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's complete to Wilson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
60. Mustang 19. Here we go. Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14. Now Prater on to send it away. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Herbert. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Prater adds the PAT. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting at the 10. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Herbert back to it after the pick. He's going deep. That's caught at the 25. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers tie this game at 21. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. On the return, here's Jones. And look at this return. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun is Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Let's go.
Slot man motioned over. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Check out.
Quick pass, right side, complete. Touchdown, Arizona. Prater on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Prater on to send it away. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Hey, Kappa.
They send a man in motion.
Ready.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Go. Real hot.
Back to the air, Herbert. He put everything he had into this one. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, that's not the uniform we want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, go Lion. Ready.
Herbert now, blitz coming. He's looking deep once again. Brought in inside the 20. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Touchdown, LA.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers tie us up, 28-all. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Now Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Dortch now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Put.
After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Stopped by Deion Henley.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Purdy to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out a yard or 2 shy of the 15. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. A give left side to Benson. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Purdy looking to throw. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Cardinals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Cardinals tie this game 35 apiece. Now Prater on to send it away. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. Completed to Hurst. This is ahead for about 5. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ray. Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Taken in by Shaheed. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st and 10, Herbert. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Now Herbert again. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. It's Herbert once more. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He's back to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Finds Hyatt. And they make the tackle at the 38.
Go.
Offense up to the line fast. Herbert throwing again. He sends this one to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Herbert to throw once more. He's loaded another one up. He's got it deep downfield. It's an LA touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Dortch now to return it. And look at this return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. That one's incomplete over the middle. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up second down.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now it's Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Escapes a defender. And the Chargers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, no matter the outcome today, partner, I think we can all agree it's been very exciting watching him throw the ball. He's found the end zone 4 times, but he's now given it away 3 times as well.
Yeah, if he were a golfer, his scorecard would be fascinating because a bunch of birdies, but these bogeys and double bogeys he's got to eliminate. Yeah. It's really been high risk, high reward through the air. And you never want to slow a quarterback down in that production he's found with his aggressiveness, but you've also got to find a way to turn that governor on, take a little less risk, and take care of that football. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Herbert from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. It's Chargers football as they try to hang on to a lead in a close game. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And this one does not go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Brown's kick is up and good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
On the return, here's Jones. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one's caught along the left sideline. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Purdy on 1st down. Wilson's got it. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Throwing deep for the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Well, I think the defense coaches and coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
He's got Harrison. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. To throw again, it's Purdy. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Forced out to his right. That's complete to Wilson. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Ready? Buffalo 18. Trap 60.
From the gun is Purdy. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Wilson, the receiver, in motion left. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be third and goal.
19 tight. Warriors 70. Ready.
Purdy to throw it. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Facing fourth down now, the Cardinals turn to Matt Prater for the field goal. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out.
That kick obviously gets it back to a one-score game. Now the real question, Kate, how good do those onside kicks look at warm-ups? How good did they look all week in practice? Is it time to pull out the onside kick or trust your defense with 2 timeouts in your pocket?
Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
Take over first down again at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Herbert now, blitz coming. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10, Herbert trying again. Wangu on the catch. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Go.
Hyatt going to motion over left. Back to throw it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. On the move, headed right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. That's taken in by Wangu. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
Ram. Hey, no line. Go.
He'll throw it. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
Able to find Jones. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off Cam Hart. And the Chargers make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Got to hurry this to the line. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this